And we're back. So, today I want to help bring some clarity to the terminology brand and what it is to be a brand. What is a brand? Because we hear the term all the time. We hear the phrase, I need to stay on brand. I know I need to be true to my brand. And all of this emphasis around being a brand. So I just wanted to help to rationalize it and give some understanding to the terminology. So what is a brand? In the marketplace, a brand is much more than just a logo or a slogan. It is an overall perception, a perception of a company or an entity or a persona or a product. And it's the emotional connection that a person has to that particular product, service, business, persona. It can be influenced by a wide range of factors. That might be the advertising, customer service, packaging, any form of presentation. So examples of strong brands that you would be familiar with would be Apple, Nike, Coca-Cola, Amazon. And all of those companies have invested heavily into building their brands over time, right? Because it's a marathon. The brand game is a marathon. And so it's about consistent messaging. It's about high quality presentation, service, products, customer service. Ooh, boy, I've had some complaints and disappointments about customer service this week. That'll be another discussion. But Apple is a great example of a company that has created a strong brand around their products. There's nobody in the world on this globe that doesn't know Apple. It's either you're talking about the crunch or you're talking about the tech. So the company is easily recognized for its sleek design, modern presentation, and its reputation for innovation, ease of use, that kind of thing. So it's become a beloved brand among consumers. The logo is simple, it's crisp, no pun intended, and it's a global recognition. So Nike is another one. Nike is built, wow. I mean, when I relate to my personal experience, I think of Nike immediately upon grade school, right? It's the kicks, right? So they've done a really great job with using their swoosh as their logo identifier, and making it a part of campaigns, making it a part of conversation, and that along with the term "just do it," right? Which has become synonymous with the idea of excellence and determination, mostly in sports, but also just in life, right? It's aspirational. They've made a sneaker brand aspirational. Coca-Cola, now, I'm not much for the sodas, but you got to give it up to Coca-Cola. Talk about a legacy brand. It's one of the most well-known brands in the world, just like an Apple. And thanks to the classic logo that just kind of stands the test of time, and amazing timeless advertising campaigns. They do a great job at that. Their red and white logo has remained virtually unchanged for decades, for over a century actually, and they've got the catchy jingles, the heartwarming kind of commercials. They talk about, you get the feeling of camaraderie, family, just warm and fuzzy is what comes with the idea of Coca-Cola. And they've done a really great job at building that emotional connection with their consumers. Amazon, talk about current strong brand, right? Amazon is right alongside, I would say, like Apple, with being a newer recognized legacy brand. And they have created a really powerful brand through, initially it's about their customer service. And then I think thereafter it's about literally being able to have access from everything from A to Z, right? Have you noticed that in their logo? That arrow from A to the Amazon to the Z. So, okay, so subliminal messaging in brand presentation. So everything from A to Z for its customers. You can find it at Amazon. So, and it's funny because you sometimes don't think of that, having that immediate access to everything from A to Z and being able to have your easy purchase experience in the sense that your buying method, credit card, PayPal, whatever it's going to use is in there. Easily you can go back in there, see your order, you can save your list. This is all a part of service to you as a customer, right? And so it's built in outside of the traditional experience of customer service where you're like, I need to call and talk to, some of us of a certain generation, I need to call and talk to somebody. So they do an amazing job at building on accessibility and being able to get your hands on an Amazon's worth of anything. The breadth of the Amazon of all things is available to you from that one source. So really it's, and it's a go-to destination, another global. You can access Amazon from anywhere. What's available might change, but wherever you are in the globe, VPN or not needed, Amazon is a thing. So a brand is about an emotional connection that the consumers have through an experience that they've received, through proof, through reputation, and proof and reputation, and the ability to actually have a positive emotional connection is going to be all about consistency. And so consistency means the only way that you can have consistency is when you're clear on exactly who you are, what you mean to be to whoever. And in this case, it's to your fans, to your clients, to your customers, to your partners. So, I think I wanted to give those examples of just companies that you know, right? I say companies, you can easily replace that word with brand. The brands that you know, and you start to think about your relationship with those brands. Right? Whether you love them, whether you're a diehard for them or not, you recognize them for something. Something comes to mind immediately because they've built an equity based on who they say that they are, right? And it may click with you or not. You may or may not be their A1 or P1, as some of the media folks will say, customer. So that is a good, I hope, a helpful overview on how to think about a brand and what it is to be a brand. So I hope that is helpful for you. As always, make sure to make a comment. Let me know what you thought about the explanation. I am here to try to give you an easy understanding of this world of brand development and brand strategy and brand identity, and put it into relatable terms and relatable perspectives for you. So let me know if it's helpful, and of course DM me if you have questions or there is something that you think that you need help with, and I am here for that. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to help. So until next time, take it easy.